What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to have another look at Assassin's Creed Origins. But this time we're going to be doing it at 1440p, or ultra-wide. Still a version of 1440p, but let's not get it twisted with the other one. We already did 1440p, so we're doing 3440 by 1440 ultra-wide. So we're all set up, ready to go. Got some green, got my laptop sitting up there, got everything all hooked up correctly. Just gotta turn these lights off and get into some settings. Alright guys, starting off our ultra-wide Origins gameplay here. We're just going to look at the display settings one time, just so you can see it's at the right resolution, the right refresh rate, no VSync, maxed out field of view, no FPS limit, but no HDR. This monitor doesn't support that. Now to have a very quick look at the very low settings before we do a benchmark. I'm very curious to see if this thing will be able to stay at above 60 the whole time. I doubt it, because most Assassin's Creeds don't once you get up these higher resolutions, unless you have like really powerful like desktop grade GPUs. Anyway, why don't we go run a benchmark just now? Alright, very low benchmarks all done, so let's just look through these bar graphs really fast. Alright, and we got very high performance, so we stayed above 60 99% of the time. We did drop down to 22% minimum apparently there. And there's all of our system info, so let's get into the game. Here we are in the very low gameplay. And man, it does look pretty abysmally bad, doesn't it? Runs really fast though. We get great FPS, but it just Assassin's Creed games are all about looking good. So when you're forced to play them at these kind of graphic settings, it kind of sucks. But we're thorough here, so we're doing all the settings. I would probably play this on high if I was going to do ultra wide. But maybe my opinion will change once we get to the very high and ultra settings. Maybe they won't be so bad. Maybe they'll be close enough to 60 where I won't care. We'll see. We're only on very low. At the very beginning, after all, so only time will tell. I stab you. Now I flee. Get down there. Out of my way. Alright, you're at least toast. Man. Alright, we killed their captain, but we're pretty injured, so let's run away and regroup. Get some life back. Because it's not like the captain comes back to life. There we go, finish that mofo off real quick. And now let's go over here. And now let's move on. Alright, we're on very low and I pretty much got my ass kicked. So I gotta get this guy. There we go. Boom, headshot. Loot. Loot. I love loot. Loot's awesome. Now let's go help the civilians. Sweet, I freed a prisoner. Aha! Seems as though my bow is better than yours. Oh no! Okay, I didn't start myself on fire. I thought I started myself on fire there. Alright, and with that, let us move on. Now it's time to move on to low. So why don't we just look over all the low settings really fast? Alright, we're almost to the bottom. There we go. And now we can go run a quick benchmark. Well, the benchmark just got done for low, so let's go through these 3 bar graphs really fast. And as you can see, there were definitely some spikes on the GPU frame time there, but it still said we got very high performance. There's our system info right there, and now let's go hop right into that game. Well, alright. Now we've got some low gameplay here. Oh, and I remember to turn my Vornado fan off. I have it sitting on the AC duct pointed half at me and half at my PC. But I imagined it was pretty loud and you could probably hear it when I'm not talking, so I figured I'd shut it off. If not, I guess this thing had some pretty badass noise cancellation. But these are not open back earphones that I'm wearing, so I can't hear much of nothing. I don't think they have any actual noise cancellation or anything to the headphone part, but the microphone probably does. Absolutely. No idea what you're saying, but sure. Alright, before we head in there, why don't we move on? Well, now we got ourselves a little low camera recorded gameplay. Alright, it is definitely very heavily guarded. Alright then. We'll just sneak in here. Alright, real quick, let's just leave out of there for a second. Ooh, I know. Let's go up here. Now that I know how to freaking parkour. I felt like I pressed every button, but I didn't ever press Alt, so. Alright though, why don't we go ahead and move along? Now we are going to move on to some medium. So, we'll just look over the medium settings really fast, do a very quick benchmark, and then we'll go see how it does in the actual game itself. Of course, if I move through these a little too quick, you can always pause. I just don't want to go too slow and waste too much time, you know? But now let's go hop into a benchmark. Here we go. Benchmark's all done for medium. So let's look over our little bar graphs here. And we still got very high performance. 10,000 per score. 84. Average. And of course our system info. Okay, so now we're on medium. Damn straight they will.
Wow. Stop having more range than me. There we go. And now I loot. Alright, now let's be sneaky. Alright. Hey, and now we can go back and get the arrows. I may have wasted a bunch, but I knew there was more right back here, so I was like, fuck it, why not just shoot at those people? Make for a more interesting video than just running around the town, right? Now that I've learned a couple of tricks, I still don't know how to do everything, but I can at least, like, parkour. Man, I hit every key except for Alt, I swear. And it ended up being fucking Alt. I'm still getting used to it, as you can see, but at least I know how to do it. And C is crouch. Let's move on.
Alright, get ourselves a little medium. Camera record gameplay now. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of people eating, like, right down there. But if I come down over here... Nice. You can't see me. Alright, there's one of those big guys with the shields. There's also another guy right next to him who'll see me. Huh. Well. Alright, nope, it counted me taking all that already. Should be able to take my arrows back, damn it. Anyway, though, seems like a good time to move along.
Now on to high. There we go, we reached the bottom. Let's go do that benchmark real fast. So, high benchmark's all finished, so we'll go through our graphs like we've been doing. And as you can see, we got very high. 9,700 for a score, averaged 80. Here's our average milliseconds things and our system info. So now let's go hop back into the game. Well, now we're on high, so let's get a little high gameplay in here. And it is, man, it's getting close to 420. I should finish this bowl that's almost done and pack up a freshie for 420. Nobody wants to hit an almost dead bowl on 420. Take a quick drink here. Man. I don't like when they have shields. I'm sure there's like some move I'm supposed to do that just like owns them, but I don't know it. There we go. Now we got that all blown out. And we can shoot this mofo in the head too. Hey, guess what? Arrows. Alright, and now I'll finish with this recording before I start actually packing the bowl, because you don't need to hear all that extra noise. I just figured I could blow the thing out, take the last hit real quick. Oh fuck, I'm out of ammo. Damn, that was some damage, shit. I love how the bird comes down and like helps you. Alright, there's getting to be a bit too many people. I'm gonna back off before they surround me and really fuck me up. Well, I tried to jump across to that, but that's fine. Let's head over here, crouch, and move on. Alright, well, it looks like I bit off a little more than I can chew here. There's way too many people. Ooh, loot. Look at how many there are. Jeez. Now let's just go in another way and pick off a couple. I got a little more ammo after all. Crap. There we go. Can I walk out on this? Yes. That's what I wanted. And at least I've already killed the captain and commander. There's just a bunch of minions. Although I guess they also lit the thing, so there's even more than usual. Ha! Ha! Let us move on. Now moving on to very high settings. Got my bowl all packed and ready for 420. But I should be able to get this done and probably get done with the talking for very high benchmark and probably gameplay before 420 hits. So I think we should be good. Here's all of our good settings for very high. It does change quite a few of them, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go see how it fares at a benchmark then. So here's our very high benchmark. So let's look over our little 3 graphs here. And on very high, we got very high performance. How fun is that? And we got average of 73 this time around. Here's our other 2 averages. And our system info. So now, back to the game we go. Alright. Let's get some very high gameplay in now. And definitely looks really good. Oh, it is apparently 420. I did not make it all the way through this. I thought I would, but I did not. Oh well, not quite like taking a hit while watching yourself assassinate people. And alright, there we go.
They will attack on sight now.
This time I'm having some gelato. I don't want to have all the grumps. Grumps taste awesome, but if I went a bit too ham on it, probably only have about a half ounce of that shit left. But I have like an entire ounce and then some of the gelato, so shit, might as well finish that, right? Only makes sense. Use more of the one you got more of, and then the one you like the taste of, save for later. Ow, he stabbed me. In the back. He's a backstabber. And you're getting stabbed, buddy. See, now you're dead. Ow, I got set on fire. And now I'm dead. Now I know how weed feels. Alright. We'll do this a different way then. We'll be all sneaky snake. Since I got all desynchronized. Oh. Okay. Haha. Ah, stop lighting me on fire. Get him, bird. Man, they just never can miss. They're flawless. That's awesome. I was gonna say, let me guess, he can hit me through the fucking building. Huh. Oh well, it's time to move on anyway. We'll go on to ultra high now. And now we are on ultra high. So let's just go all over the settings really fast. Alright, let's do a benchmark. So here we go. Ultra benchmark, or ultra high benchmarks are done, so we'll just look over our 3 graphs. Alright, and we averaged 68, so we still at least averaged over 60. Here's our other 2. And there's our system info. So now let's hop in the game and see how she does. Here we go with some ultra high now. Let's try to be a little sneaky. And go after these guys this time. Oh, this game definitely looks pretty good for its age. Haha. Well, you guys are toast. Alright, now let's go this way, I guess.
Via duplex! Ne pressure in square!
Alright, well, what if we go over who? Ooh, that guy looks like he's all by himself.
Best not to draw attention here.
Well, damn it all. Trying to set me on fire again. No, thank you. Alright, you guys are too much to handle, so... let's go underwater. And peace out. Because that was a little too close for comfort. I don't get desynchronized again. That's no fun. Nobody wants that. Hey, a boat.
I will return it later.
Alright. So let's just take the boat and crash it into the land, and then I can get back off.
Alright, we are now on ultra high. Yeah, come on down here. You're pretty quick. Aw, die. Damn it. Hate running away. But he would have probably got me. Now we hide here for a second. Ooh, I can kill you. All right. And all right. Why don't we go ahead and wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Assassin's Creed Origins, at least on Ultra Wide. We still got 4K to do. I'm not so sure it's going to be able to do that game, at least not maxed out. Not getting 60 all the time anyway, but still, I'm very curious to see how it'll do. Anyway though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next one, peace out guys.